To our other top story at 5, Senate Bill 4 temporarily blocked again. Supreme Court Justice Samuel Alito extended the order blocking Texas officials from detaining and jailing migrants suspected of crossing the U.S. border illegally. KENS 5's Meredith Haas spoke with local law enforcement about what the decision means for Bexar County. Meredith?
Yeah, good afternoon. With this bill being in limbo still, places like Bexar County Sheriff's Department have put plans in place if it ever went into effect, but now they have to also put those plans on pause. Those plans were going to be a new policy for when officers go out in the field and possibly make these arrests, and a new preparation that officers will have to fill out certain reports when they go out. But again, it is put on hold until that bill possibly is passed. Now, on top of law enforcement preparation, it is the people impacted by this bill who are feeling the pressure.
Just fear. I think people are afraid.
In effect or not, Senate Bill 4 has affected migrant families in San Antonio.
People talking about it, it's been very hard. People don't want to be arrested for coming to this country legally.
Antonio Fernandez, CEO of Catholic Charities, a migrant resource center in the city, wants people to know.
Regardless if it happens or not, we need to educate the people. We really need to tell people the story about, you come to this country, how do we help you get legal services so you can present yourself to a judge.
But no matter what, no matter your status,
regardless of one's legal status, they continue to have the right to remain silent.
Immigration attorney Carlos Castaneda says the people have rights, constitutional rights.
With the exception of their name, their date of birth, and their address. Beyond that, legally, they do not have to answer any questions, and they do have a right to an attorney.
Regarding law officials in San Antonio, SAPD tells KENS 5, we are aware of the governor signing SB 4 into law effective March 2024. Given the stated goals and implementation parameters discussed in the state legislature, we will comply with the law and do not expect to make any substantive changes to SAPD policies or practice. While the Bexar County Sheriff's Department says they've been preparing for this,
law enforcement officers, we don't have the authority to arrest somebody solely for immigration issues, right? If they break another law, that's something totally different.
Yeah, the sheriff also mentioned that if this were ever to go into effect, he wants his officers to know that when they go out in the field and possibly make these arrests, it is on them. So that's why they drew up these new policies and these new reports. So if it ever goes into effect, they are held accountable. And again, that Senate Bill 4 has been put on pause once again. So KENS 5 will keep you updated on whether a decision is made in the coming weeks. Live outside of the Bexar County Sheriff's Department, I'm Meredith Haas, KENS 5.